Hello, Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing general reading for the Collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. So let's get started. Just remind folks to take what applies and let the rest fly. Not everything in the readings will apply to you. All right. What's the words? Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear the energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now we're going to get started. So let's get into this reading. I did a quick energy shuffle to see what's going on. And the first two cards out by the Alice in Wonderland Oracle is use your time wisely, and it's in the reverse. And nonsense in the upright. All right. So it's an interesting set of cards because they both play off of each other, and I like when that happens. So use your time wisely is in the reverse. It's card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance, about harmony. It's in the reverse. So someone was out of balance. So I feel like because this card came first, it's in the past. All right. It says, being available to one and all, exhausting yourself by answering questions that are not asked with the right intentions, squandering your precious time, lack of appreciation for your time. Nonsense is card number 28. Nonsense says, congratulations, standing up for yourself when someone is behaving in a way that is silly and unfair, refusing to be coward, pointing out a person's bad behavior, not backing down on the truth. So someone's about to stand up for themselves if they're not already doing so. Maybe where someone wasn't speaking up for themselves and taking whatever someone said about them or, this and that. There's no more of that. It's card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. Completion. So that's a dud. That's a dead deal. It's no longer happening. Someone's coming out of their shell and speaking up. I love that. All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Who's standing up for themselves? What's going on with that, please and thank you. Yeah, someone doesn't like. So if this is you, Collective, and we'll get into that part. Someone doesn't like that you either are speaking up for yourself. Maybe you weren't before. Someone doesn't like that you're speaking your truth when they they already have it had. Let's slow down. They already had a narrative about you already out there. Maybe you weren't speaking up before, and so that narrative continued. And you decided to speak up, speak your truth. And that shattered that narrative that they have. They don't like that. They don't like that you're speaking up and you're speaking your truth. That makes them look bad. But it also shows that they're a liar. Let's get into it. Karma. That's because you got good karma. Look at that. Good karma. Not only good karma for speaking your truth, but doing the things that you need to do, that you are doing the things that are in alignment with who you are and where you're going. Rising star. So there's a rising star in the reverse. Someone who had the potential to be a star. And now they are karmic. They did some shady things. They did some shady things against you, but you have good karma. So what that did again is that it shed a light on them. So they put some things out there about you, said some things about you, collective. But because you have good karma, those things that were said about you didn't quite go the way that they anticipated. So say, for example, they said that you were a prostitute, and then the people who they were talking to, they kind of investigated or saw you out and about. It was like, nah, not that person. That person's not a prostitute. Look at them. So whatever they said about you, collective, because of your good karma, it blocked whatever it is that they were trying to do. So they did not get the reaction that they were looking for, or they did not get the results they were looking for by talking bad about you. Let's continue. Ha! They are blocked, stopped, and dropped. So they're blocked from your energy. They don't have access to you. So this rising star is blocked from your energy because of your good karma. Either you have this person blocked, Most High has this person blocked, universe has this person blocked, or everyone has this person blocked. This person blocked. Ice King. So the Ice King is in the upright. Ice King is the King of Swords. Could be the King of Swords in traditional tarot. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on with the Ice King? Because Ice King is in the upright. Rich guy. So the rich guy in reverse could be the King of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So the Ice King in the upright, or the King of Swords, is someone who's analytical. Swords is about thought, about communication, about ideas and things like that. So this is like the king of that. The King of Swords is also someone who is articulate, speaks well, communicates well. Okay, rich guy, King of Pentacles, somebody good with money. Somebody who has money, somebody who knows how to budget, spends money wisely. That's Earth energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Rich guy in reverse, though. This is somebody who is could be a gambler, somebody who's heavily in debt. They don't have any money. Don't have any money. I feel like this rich guy in reverse could have tried to block this Ice King from being a rising star. Like block business, block opportunities, block partnerships and alliances. But this Ice King has good karma. But I definitely feel this rich guy in reverse tried to block someone from becoming a rising star. Rich guy in reverse got an entity attachment. So there are a lot of ways to get an entity attachment, and one of the ways is being with shady people who already have entities attached to them, doing shady things. And that's very vague. So I feel like this rich guy in reverse who is broke did anything for money. And that's one of the ways you can get an entity attachment to them. So let's get some information. I got to get more on this Ice King. So to find out if this Ice King is blocked from you, the rising star, or this rich guy in reverse tried to block this Ice King from becoming the rich, becoming rich. Yeah, because Rising Star is in the reverse. Let's get some stuff. Let's Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this Ice King, please and thank you? Is this Ice King a good guy? What do we need to know about this, please and thank you? Ice King and the upright. Or they could be working together. Companion in the reverse. So this Ice King betrays people by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. Just because someone's in the upright doesn't mean that they don't have shady character. Monk or a nun says selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. I'm confused. This Ice King could also have a negative judgment of the physical world. Let's get some more. What else do we need to know about this Ice King? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Femme Fatale highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So Femme Fatale is feminine energy. This Ice King could be in his feminine energy. Okay? We all hold masculine and feminine energies. So don't get it into your head that, oh, this Ice King is, a little sweet in the tank. Someone is just confused. Highlights erotic energy of the feminine. Liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs. So again, the Ice King is someone who's a good communicator, who articulates their ideas. Exorcist, freeing yourself and others from destructive impulses. So with the exception of loss of identity and betrayal by misuse of confidences, this person's not a bad person or doesn't present as a bad person. Let's get some deets on the rich guy in reverse. I mean, we already know what's going on with the rich guy in reverse, but storyteller. Rich guy in reverse is a liar. Rich guy in reverse could also have a blog, a website, or just post a lot of interesting stories. Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. So this rich guy in reverse has a feminine energy attached to him. He could be married. It could be a life partner. Life partner doesn't always mean marriage. It could be just someone in some states, and I believe it's Alabama. After 6 months of living together in Alabama, it's considered common law. Common law marriage, I'm sorry. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is the case. Fool in the reverse. So some people see this person as using humor to wound rather than to liberate. Denial of your own emotional truth. These people around this rich guy, they don't see him as humorous, but they look at him as a fool. Like the things that he does is foolish. And again, he is broke. Artist. So he could be an artist nowadays could mean a lot. Could be a painter, sculptor, could be a singer, rapper, dancer, So this person could be an artist. This person could be in the limelight. Don Juan. Oh, oh. This Don Juan got issues. But Don Juan, this person is a, or considers himself a ladies' man, or may have a lot of uh, men or women around him, or always around him. Holy Spirit, what are the intentions of the Ice King to the collective, please? What are the true intentions? You're receiving good karma just because you're on your journey and all that you went through, that you're in alignment. Sabotage. So I asked about the Ice King. Okay. Ice King, I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. So the Ice King and the rich guy in reverse could be working together to undermine your efforts, to block you from becoming a rising star. But you have good karma. Honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. So they might want to reach out to you and talk to you, tell you what's going on. They may be truthful, but they may not tell you everything. Omission is a lie. Dishonesty. So you got honesty and dishonesty. What did I say? They may be truthful, but they will not tell you everything. I will withhold information from you for my benefit. What did I just say? I said they may tell you some stuff, and be honest about that, about what everybody else did, but leave out some stuff. Withholding information. They want to go on a date. They want to meet up. I love to get together sometime and learn more about you. I'd be very wary of that. Ooh. And that's the Ice King, who I thought was a good guy. Greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. Yeah, so no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. They're doing whatever they can to block, stop, and drop you. So I'm becoming the rising star. All right. Holy Spirit, what's the intentions of this rich guy in reverse? Please and thank you. Or this King of Pentacles in reverse, please and thank you. Bad news. Says, unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. This rich guy in reverse could be ill. They're definitely broke. They want to tell you about it. Says, I want to reconnect. I know it's been a while, but I miss you in my life. Everybody's trying to connect with you, collective. It says, unsolicited advice. I'm certain I know best. I hate to say I told you so. So if you've had a conversation before where they said something, they want to kind of rub it in your face, but that could be the bad news. It says, nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun in my life. So they missed your laughter. It says, I'm sorry, I need to apologize for what I did. Why is this over here? All right, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? So you could have a blog exchanging gifts. Somebody wants to give you some gifts. That could be the Most High. That could be spiritual gifts, physical gifts, but somebody wants to give you some gifts. So I was about to say, you could have a blog. You could just be posting, things that are going on in your life. Or you could just be telling people about what you're going through. It's making people see you differently. Maybe you weren't speaking out before, but it's time. Speaking out, speaking your truth, uh, is shedding light on some things that maybe you didn't even know about. Most High in reverse. Whoever wants to give you these gifts are not protected. I'd be very wary about receiving gifts from someone who's not protected. The gifts could be cursed, hexed, and these curses or hexes could trap you and have you jammed up in something that you won't be able to get out of. So it's card number 4. Most High, higher powers, card number 4. 4 is about structure and stability. So someone's not protected and they want to disconnect you from the Most High. Exchanging gifts is card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending and things coming to fruition. Peace. You have peace and they want to disrupt that. Someone who's not protected wants peace. They got this entity on their back that's probably talking 24/7. They probably can't get no sleep. They're probably not eating right. But they see you have peace. They see you have good karma. And they want to disrupt that. Co-create. Someone wants to co-create with you, collector. It's card number 40. 40 is about structure and stability. Someone could want to co-create with you that will that can bring peace and balance to your structure and stability. Happy, happy. It's in reverse. So whichever one of these masculines that want to co-create with you, it could be both of them, it's not going to bring balance to your life. You have peace and they want to disrupt that. By co-creating with them, you will not be happy. I said that whoever's coming in or wants to come in or connect with you, they have some bad juju connected to them and they're not protected. And if you co-create with them, you will not be protected. You will not, you will go down the rabbit hole with them and you won't be happy. They want to, there's a fae or a fairy person, fae, standing on an egg with a key, with the keyhole. Could be the home of the fairy person because the fairy person's holding the key. That's about, it's card number 26. 26 reduced to 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse. You will not manifest happiness co-creating with either one or both of these people. They want to disrupt your peace. They want to imbalance you. They want to get you disconnected from your angelic team, your protection. And this gift will do that. So anyone trying to give you a gift, tap in. I'm not saying, oh, everyone who wants to give you something is bad and evil and doom and gloom. What I'm saying is Be mindful. Tap in. You want to give me a gift. Why? Why? We don't even talk. Oh, you want to get to know me, but you didn't want to get to know me before. So be mindful of what's coming into you or in for you. Because these two right here don't have your best interest at heart. This one says, this one is about greed, about wealth and power. The second one has an entity attached to them. So they're being run by this entity. This entity is saying, destroy this person. This entity wants your energy, wants your life force. And that's what this will do to you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I heard. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation here? They don't want you on the come up. Rising stars in the reverse, trying to block you from moving forward. But you have good karma protecting you. And so if you want to stay in that energy, you stay away from these two here. Use your discernment. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Triumph. You tap in, you will be successful. And that is the truth. That's the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the truth. It's new beginnings. New beginnings in ideas, new beginnings for good communication, positive communication, triumphant success. The waiting game. So the waiting game is about divine timing. You know, everybody always wants to know, when's this going to happen? When they going to get their karma? When, what? In divine timing, it's not about you. 1 and 2 is 3. The waiting game is card number 2. 2 is about balance. 3 is about growth and mastery. It's coming. So it's coming. Your success, your glow up, and you're glowing up. You are not where you were yesterday. You're not where you were last year, last month, last week. It's coming. Patience and planning. It's in the reverse. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. You are winning because they weren't patient. They didn't plan well. They didn't go within before doing whatever it is that they were doing or whatever it is that they're trying to do. And so everyone is waiting. They did some stuff. They planted some seeds. They're waiting to see if these seeds are going to grow. You did some things. They want to see if they're going to be successful. But they did something else that was impulsive. They could be waiting to see not only what's going to happen to you, but what's going to happen to them. Because I feel like a catch-22, because if you get caught or hemmed up, it's something like they're free to be. But if they get caught and hemmed up, you're free to be. See what I'm saying? So everybody's waiting. But you have good karma, and they are not protected. Rejoice in celebration. What did I tell you? They didn't plan something well. And because of that, you are going to celebrate. They did something impulsively, and they celebrated early. 3 is about groups, celebration, friends. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups in the traditional tarot is about celebration. They did something impulsively, and they celebrated early because they thought they were successful. They did something impulsively. They celebrated. They thought enough time had gone by to celebrate, and they thought that they were successful. So maybe you did something. Maybe you stopped posting, or, stopped calling people, or whatever it is you did. It gave them the impression that they won, that they were successful. It says use your time wisely or use your time well, and it's in the reverse. You were quiet for a minute, collective, or you didn't do something for a minute, or you didn't say something. Maybe you didn't talk about what you were going through, and they thought you were down and out for the count. And then you started talking, you started moving, you started coming out of your shell, you started presenting yourself, and they're like, what? This person's alive. We didn't take them out. Who didn't do their job? Firm foundation. You're about to celebrate because what you were building, you were moving in silence. That's what it was. You were moving in silence, and they didn't know what you were doing, and they thought you were down and out, but you were building a firm foundation, and you're about to celebrate because somebody moved impulsively, irrationally. That's the word I want to use. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Please and thank you as it relates to the collective. Home, heart, compassion. It's card number 27. 27 reduces to 9. Cycles ending, doors closing. Somebody could be moving to a new home. Whoop, whoop. Someone sees that you have a lot of compassion, not only for yourself, but whatever it is that you do. Teachability. Teachability is in the reverse. Someone didn't learn something along their journey, and the cycle has closed. It's complete. It's card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. They didn't complete something because they didn't learn. 10 is in the reverse. Completion is in the reverse. It was not completed. They didn't learn something. Maybe learn something about your compassion, or your compassion for yourself, or the compassion that you have for your work. Heart and home. Your heart is in the middle of your body. The heart chakra connects the bottom 3 and the top 3 together. If the heart chakra is out of balance, all of them are out of balance. Someone didn't know that about you. Someone didn't know something about your heart and the compassion that you have, not only for yourself, but for others. That was a teachable moment for them. They didn't learn that. Now they're unable to rest. They have anxiety. They don't know where to move, how to move, or what to move with. It says rest and renewal. It's in the reverse. Because they didn't learn something about you. Rest and renewal in the reverse falls upon planning and patience in the reverse. Because they didn't learn something about you that threw something that they did off. And now they have anxiety. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. Reflection and introspection. They didn't go within, and they're unable to go within. It's you see all this purple on here? That's third eye chakra, crown chakra energy. It's in the reverse. They're unable to tap in, so they don't even know. They don't even know what's going on. They're unable to rest. When you rest, your body has the ability to heal itself. Does most of its healing when you're resting. Because when you're awake and you're doing things and you're moving, then your body needs those functions to do those things. So it's not resting. Somebody's unable to rest. and someone's unable to heal. They got that entity on them. They got that monkey on their back. They can't get off. They want to give that monkey to you, collective. They did some stuff. They did some stuff to get that entity attached to them. I said this person has a gambling problem, right? This rich guy in reverse who's broke, who owes a lot of money. Yeah. Feast of plenty. Choices in their consequences. They're unable to rest because of the consequences for their actions, the choices that they made. They didn't learn. Excuse me. They didn't learn from the things that they were doing over and over and over again. What's that saying? I can't remember. Something about insanity, doing something over again, over and over again, getting the same results. Insanity. They didn't learn. They didn't learn from their consequences. Someone's heart chakra is closed, blocked. Diving into a task, deep dive. So this is water energy, emotions. Somebody is crashing out because of the choices and their consequences. Someone's crashing out. Card number 10. 10 is about completion. Someone's crashing out because whatever they did or was trying to do was not complete. And they're receiving consequences for their actions. Let's get some tea. What's going on here? I don't even know if this is the cards I want. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this Ice King, please and thank you. Ice King, what is the tea on this Ice King as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Ice King's looking you up, trying to get info on you. Maybe they don't know where you are or what you're doing, how you're doing it, who you're doing it with, but they're trying to get some information on you, find out what's going on with you. They're into you. They feel like you, in this Ice King feels like you and him have good chemistry, great vibes. They want to find you. They could have called child services on you to get you all hemmed up in the courts. So if you're hemmed up over here with child protective services and courthouse and legal fees and all this, then you can't focus on your passion, what you're meant to do. You can't focus on your journey, things like that. So they're trying to get you off of your path and disconnect you from your angelic team so that they can infiltrate and take you down. They have a bad reputation. This Ice King has a bad reputation. People know it. That's reputation. People knowing that you are not a good guy. They could be talking shit about you, collective. That could be their reputation for talking shit about people. Holy Spirit, what is the tea on this Rich King in reverse as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? What's the tea on this rich guy in reverse? Creativity. So he's trying to steal from you so that you, so they can make money off you, basically. Feeds off your creativity. Trying to use scarcity tactics so that you be afraid to speak up, speak out, say what's going on. Somebody wants to come in with a dirty offer. So this rich guy in reverse who has an entity attachment to them wants to come in with a dirty offer. Hey, let's Netflix and chill. Let's get this one last roll in the hay. I would advise against that. You dodged the bullet. So you must have cut these people off, this rich guy in reverse off. You may not even know this Ice King that's working with this rich guy in reverse. But you dodged the bullet. Whoever you cut off, which one, both of them, you dodged the bullet. And you're protected. What did I say? So you have an offer coming in. And I think one or both of them know that you have an offer coming in. They've been trying to block that. Rising star. Block you from your potential, from making money, from being the best version of you that you can be. It's unfortunate. Got some haters. Cyberbully. So they could be what's the word? Stalking you online, jumping in your comments, creating false accounts. They could have even befriended you because, of course, they created a false account. You wouldn't know that was them, or so they think. But you know who it is, don't you, collective? Let's get the graffiti. Then we'll wrap this up with a ending message. Holy Spirit, overall, what's the tea of this overall situation, please and thank you, that we need to know to wrap this up? Homeless. One or both of these jokers are homeless. Says there's no place like home, feeling lost and hopeless, kicked out, thrown to the curb, kicked to the curb. So one or both of these masculines is homeless. New beginnings, accepting changes that might bring good things to you. That's you, collective. You got some new beginnings coming in, despite the challenges and obstacles and chaos and drama and trauma that they're trying to send to you. You still have new beginnings coming in because you're protected and you have good karma. So you got a fake friend around you, somebody who's pretending to be your friend. They are jealous and envious of you. They wish to see you fail. So one or both is somebody that you know. One or both could be a former lover. One could be a lover. The other one could just be a hater that they recruited. They're searching for you. Yeah, they may not know where you are, what you're doing, where you're doing it. They're Googling you, contacting friends and family, asking if anyone's seen you or know where you are. Or just trying to get friends and family to ring you up and ask you how you're doing, what you're doing, where you're doing it. Case of the ex. What did I say? One of these jokers is your ex. Someone you were involved with. Lingering feelings. Relationship with an ex. That's the tea on this situation here. You have an ex who's in their feelings because they are the ex and they are blocked from your energy and they see you moving on, looking good, smelling good, and drinking your water. They don't like that. Inactive, resting, going within, wasting time, unwinding. So someone could be trying to go within, but I did say that one or both has anxiety about their future because they don't know what's going to happen. They know something is coming and they know something is big. They know something is coming for you and they know something is coming for them. It's not the same something though. Cleaning house, eliminating undesirables. So they could be trying to tie up loose ends because they know something is coming. But you could be cleaning house, springtime, spring cleaning, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, clearing out the energy, old stuck energy, preparing for this new cycle that you're walking into. Because why? You're celebrating. You're about to celebrate your wins. So let's get this closing message. And I did not bring that deck in with me. Let's get a closing message. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know for positive steps forward, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know for positive steps forward, please and thank you? Partnerships. You got a significant partnership that is about to be forged for your greater good. It will be reciprocal, a reciprocal experience. So again, tap in. The karmics, and by karmics, that's people who are your ops that are against you. They know you have a partnership coming in, and they've been trying to block that. Block, stop, and drop, so that you don't get this partnership, so that you don't level up. So they're pulling out all the stops, all the tactics. They're trying to come in with their own offers and partnerships and blah, blah, blah. But they're not for your highest good. And again, they will have you hemmed up, trapped into something that you can't get out of, and it will not be good for you. So tap in, tap in, tap in. They're trying to block you from tapping in. Reciprocation, that's the second time. So it says what you want wants you. Sow your seeds and your harvest will undoubtedly be bountiful and rewarding. So whatever you're sowing, whatever seeds you're sowing or have planted, they're growing. Confusion. This is not the best time to make any decisions. Be patient and wait until you can see the choices before you. They want to confuse you with their offer. They want to present something to you that looks amazing, sounds too good to be true. You're asked to put the brakes on that, tap in, because there's something better coming for you, coming to you. Let's get this angel message. 542. Angel number 542 says, self-check. Give it your all. Your angels encourage you to do a thorough self-check. They ask you to reflect on where in life you are holding yourself back. Reflect on the parts of your life you'd like to change, but that you tend to convince yourself that you don't need changing. Change is inevitable. There's always something about ourselves that we can change or improve upon. Those who say, oh, I don't need to change, I'm perfect. You need to change that attitude right there. Because we are not perfect. We all have things that, we can work on or do better at. And that's being honest with yourself that you are not perfect. So you're being asked to look at those things and where you can improve or change or make changes in your life. And as you usher in a new cycle. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.